FTX is now investigated by California's Department of Financial Protection and Innovation. The regulator did not provide much detail in a press release, only saying it was investigating the apparent failure of the FTX crypto asset platform, not exposing themselves further.
The press release states that the DFPI is the agency responsible for the administration of the state loan and banking laws, the recent California Consumer Financial Protection Law, and the state securities laws, which govern brokers, investment consultants, and commodities. In addition, the regulatory authority has asked interested persons to contact it to file a complaint.
The California Department of Financial Protection isn't the only one investigating FTX. Federal entities like the U.S. Department of Justice and Securities and Exchange Commission are also investigating FTX after its collapse, reaching out to companies like Binance for information about the exchange. California becomes the first state to announce that it was investigating the exchange after its failure earlier this week. Other states have already investigated FTX, including Texas, before the collapse, and their investigations are likely to expand.
FTX is based in the Bahamas and is a separate entity from FTX US. In fact, Bahamian regulators have frozen the assets of FTX digital markets and related parties, calling it a prudent course of action to preserve assets and stabilize the company, according to a press release on Thursday. The Securities Commission of the Bahamas also suspended FTX's registration and appointed an attorney as a provisional liquidator of the assets. The Commission is aware of public statements suggesting that clients' assets were mishandled, mismanaged, and/or transferred to Alameda Research. Based on the Commission's information, any such actions would have been contrary to normal governance, without client consent, and potentially unlawful, the Commission said in its release.
The team behind the FTX Future Fund resigned on Thursday in an open letter, posted to Twitter by journalist Teddy Schleifer. The decision adds to the fallout from FTX's dramatic liquidity problems. The group wrote that it was devastated that it looks like there are many committed grants that the future fund will be unable to honor. We are so sorry that it has come to this, the letter said, adding, to the extent that the leadership of FTX may have engaged in deception or dishonesty, we condemn that behavior in the strongest possible terms.
We believe that being a good actor in the world means striving to act with honesty and integrity. FTX founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has tried to brand himself as the world's most generous billionaire and pledged to donate a significant amount of his wealth and make significant corporate donations. The FTX Foundation has donated to health, pollution, and climate initiatives, while FTX Future Fund has supported moonshot projects in fields like biosecurity and AI safety focused on long-term improvements for humankind. Bankman-Fried has seen his personal wealth plummet by nearly 94% amid the rapid devaluation of FTX and FTT and vanished the Bloomberg Billionaires Index earlier this week. He might be worth even less now, given how one prominent VC that invested in FTX marked down its investment value to zero.